Good morning, Bazaarians. Got another small enchanted item run. Hoping for something good. I had some crummy matches the last couple ones I've had. What is Obsidian Chum? Your aquatic weapons gain 5 damage for the fight. And I'm gonna guess that doesn't scale. Enchantments usually don't scale. Toxic jellyfish for double poison could be fun. Restorative catfish could be good. Restorative catfish is probably the best one. Any 10 times enchantment on catfish is going to be pretty good. Get another I'll just try maybe get another catfish upgrade right away. Okay, tainted spider. No, trained spider. I guess it's kind of tainted though. Can we beat? No, we don't do nearly enough damage to beat Viper. I guess Banana Bowl's probably the overheal skill since we have... Well, overheal could be good because we heal, and then the overheal will haste us with the catfish. That could be a cheeky, easy first haste for us. My plan to get a poison item, either upgrade for catfish or like a, jellyfish, didn't work out, but it's fine. Banana Bowl is easy enough. And I forget how quickly poison stacks up and how slowly all the enemies do things in these early days. We maybe could have taken Viper with the heal, but alas, it was not meant to be. Okay, small items. Let's get something going here. There's jellyfish. A little too late for that one. I'll grab powder flask. I'm just thinking, I have never done a run with the oh, is it dive? Not dive weights. It's the depth charge. There we go. I've never done a depth charge run before, so that could be cool. There's an immediate haste for this as well. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get these in. That for the immediate haste. Okay. Not incredible, but it's something. Maybe I should have taken silencer too, but I need to move on from like, oh, make sure I take silencer in case we can get one weapon going. Just roll with what you got. And what we've got is a not amazing build against a legendary Mac. Is that an animated skin? Is that like a... I'm imagining it's probably like a I paid money for this skin, which is cool. I would pay money for a Vanessa skin if they ever offered me one. Okay, 100 damage with cooldown going. Oh no, when you crit though, right? Which he has no crit. We could clear this. Okay, 100 damage is still 100 damage. So, well, it is actually only 100 damage. And with no crit, it's... Ooh, okay, that's slow, probably just single-handedly. Oh no, 21! We won! We did it! Wow! Okay. That's gotta be a good sign, right? Day 1 win. We got the little XP boost from Small Friend too. We could be going somewhere. Okay, +1 to all your poisons or +2. I'll take +1 to everything. Maybe we can get really poisony here. A haste item is what I'm really looking for now. Small items. I guess Clamora. I mean, I was seeing the slows there at least a little bit. Chum is better than nothing. Certainly. But not by much. Piranha. There's silencer again. I don't need to buy you. I guess I'll take silencer. I mean, we only have one weapon right now, so if we could get like a toxic item or something like that, it could end up being pretty good. And I guess we'll just be boring and take XP again. Okay, Covetous. Covetous. There's probably better hasters for that, but Shadowclick could be a nice, easy haste to get our catfish going quickly here. There definitely used to be a time when I was afraid of the Covetous Thief, way back in the early days of the Bazaar. But I don't know. I mean, there's definitely been better items that have been introduced in the game, but I definitely think it's just me learning to stop being stupid and actually have like decent builds. Shadowed cloak, shadowed cloak, shadowed cloak. Come on. Boo. Crit chance is okay. Okay, items, skill, or small weapon. Take a skill. I don't know if you can get any of like the when you do something haste skills. Okay, right-handed is pretty okay for this. Take a fight. I think we can take anyone. Okay, 1 income is also. I'm not going to say no to that. So now we can go ahead and put you in. Doesn't do much. 6 gold. We should probably take an item just to potentially fill our board. Ooh, Yeti crab is an interesting one. Okay, definitely get that in the middle there. I think there's definitely, like, you know, for consistent haste, there's definitely something better than this setup. Although Clamor's only 6. For some reason, I thought Clamor was 10 seconds. Did it not used to be 10 seconds? Whatever. Nice Man 109 also managed to get to level 3, but they lost their first fight, which means very, very little. Okay, what do you got? Alright, how much are you getting from Orange Julian? Only 11, but... Okay, well, no crit chance on the Cutlass, so that's nice. I think we're good. I think our scaling heal is gonna get us there. Because even though we're not hasting, we are getting a little bit of extra poison, which the poison is what scales that and not the haste. The haste would just make it scale even more.
Bring her about.
Easy clear. Poison's pretty strong early. Definitely pretty strong. I would definitely like to get like some haste going though. It's not funny anymore. Non-weapon haster? Okay, no, not quite. Weapons, transform or get regen. I guess weapons? I mean, we probably can find, if we only have one thing, we can probably find something that's better than Piranha. Your other weapons, not shark claws. That's a lot of money for a shovel. We have a lot of bronze that could be upgraded, so I think I'm going to take it, as crazy as that might sound. And then you are not going to be my only friend. Double barrel. We do have the reloading if we want to get double barrel in there just for some extra. That's 8 gold though. What do I have to sell to get that? Chum is honestly probably doing at least a little bit. 1, 2... Nah, forget about it. It would definitely be better than Piranha, but we'd have to move enough stuff around, and I don't feel like thinking right now. Does Frost Street give me anything that can freeze? I feel like I always think like, oh, it could be cool, and then he has a lot of boring stuff where I almost always get Snowstorm when I have nothing that freezes. Which, to be fair, we do have the 1 freeze, so even Snowstorm would give me 2 extra damage for Piranha. It wouldn't be nothing, but it wouldn't be a lot. What is this? Freeze 1, multicast per property, which we have none right now. I mean, honestly, probably Icicle would be the best thing for some extra initial haste. Weapons gain damage, and your heal items gain heal when you overheal. So if we got another heal item, I could see that being fun to use. But we don't have one right now. So it's really only benefiting Catfish. Okay, what do we want to put in here? We don't have any haste, so... Honestly, as crazy as this sounds, I think I'm just going to do Jellyfish. Gets a little extra poison. It hastes for more, since we have the initial haste from Clamora. I think that's okay. And I don't have quite enough money to go for silver skills. So, ooh, +4 poison.
Now this is how you win the war.
Upgrade or bronze skill. Okay, I think I might actually put weights in now. We'd only ever get 1 heal, but 10 damage could end up being a little meaningful for Piranha, I think. And, okay, upgrade. Oh no, you are only... Okay, I'm going to upgrade you. And just to see what you get. Okay, so I imagine it's, yeah, more scaling and not any more cooldown, which is fine. That's totally fine.
Go ahead. Underestimate. It makes this more fun.
Alright, so we won, I was gonna say pretty easily, even though it came down to the wire on day 1. Day 2 we won pretty easily. Okay, I know, is it Chemsnip? No, it's like the poison lizard is what people used to be really scared of. So they're definitely doing damage, but we have a pretty decent heal. We're only just barely out poisoning them. Okay. No problem, really. 48 poison might eventually become a problem, but no problem, really. How many times did weights go off? Because I imagine we probably only overhealed once, so yeah, only 2 times. I definitely would not mind more heal items. I had a chance to take ambergris earlier, and I was too lazy to keep it in the bag. Okay, pearl is not... I could see making a case for pearl in next to jellyfish and still keeping Clamora in, just having pearl in there. And then maybe it's probably time for Silencer to leave and just do something like this. Okay, work at the dock, get gold, small and mediums. I would love to upgrade some of these small items. Chum was not quite what I was thinking of upgrading. Do I get a piranha, though, for doing that? I do. Okay, we do have handedness, so having a weapon is nice. Zeracid, we're not burning. Zeracid is a very fun... Oh, it gets haste, though. It doesn't matter if we're not burning. It's more haste than we had before. So, piranha, you are out. And then we want you in here to haste this guy. And then what's the best thing for you to haste? Little extra damage, little extra heal, or crit chance? Maybe crit chance now that it's upgraded. We can sell you. Yeah, 4 gold is too much, Quixel. But thank you for Zeracid. I appreciate that. Ooh, we probably can take the fight, but we have to look for more haste and slow. Like, we need more. We need more. When you slow, we don't slow enough. Captain's wheel. Okay, so dive weights it is. And then he's 4 for a reroll, which I'm going to do it just to look. If I can sell stuff to get better, then maybe I will. Getting cooldown reduction, honestly, Clamora, you were helpful when I needed you, but taking this and then just putting, so it goes from 6 seconds to 4.8 for our hasting. So I think that's worth it. And then dive weights, maybe Vanessa's amulet can leave now because it's just the 10% initial, and then we get everything else, you know, elsewhere. So we do this, dive weights. We wanted them to be next to aquatics though, which he's only next to 1 right now. Well, certainly this is actually better because then that's hasting more haste. So yeah, so that's fine, and he's next to 2 aquatics to get the bonus from that. Cool, cool, cool. Of course, there's no guarantee that the haste will go on catfish, but there's a chance. And then I don't think... Can we beat Flame Juggler with heals? Honestly, we might not be able to, but I'm going to be greedy and try and go for it. I'm going to be greedy and think that because I have 1 heal, that means I can beat Flame Juggler, even though I don't have a lot of HP. And we definitely can't. This was a foolish thing to do. Although, the hasting... Never mind, we're good. We're totally fine. I was thinking of my build through the lens of never having haste up to this point, and I forgot that hasting, in addition to scaling it, hasting makes things go faster. Who would have guessed? Now that was a pretty long fight. I'm curious. Okay, so you only went off 3 times. Weights, definitely, we can get something else in there. That is not, ironically, weights is not pulling its weight. Okay, what are we going to get? Just a cinder? Alright, that's a little unfortunate. Lighter would have been great there. Very small chance to get it, of course, but... Okay, what is it? When you crit, your shield items gain shield. That could be fun with Pearl, but we're not quite critting enough yet. First trying to use an item each fight, haste 1 poison item. That's nice. And also, the chance we can get that up to haste 2 poison items means we would guarantee that catfish would always get hasted, assuming that's what it upgrades to and not the haste duration. But okay, med kit. Okay, let's take a look at items.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Bazaar is a crazy place. None of those. Ooh, pearl upgrade is nice. And that's unfortunately all we'll come away with, which is fine because I only have 1 gold. But curio is tempting. Although we don't particularly have much that we could get from that. I'll probably just go for chocolate bars, I think, is what I want. And I'm going to have to do some, I don't need you. Powder flask, I think we're done with you. And that gives me enough space to get some chocolate bars. Chocolate bars? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Exit to main menu. Hope we still... Okay, hope that was inaccurate, saying that we don't have any progress. It usually brings me back. I've only had legit 1 time where it, like, made me reset my run. Okay, it did skip the day, I think. And I didn't get any chocolate bars. No, oh no, we lost progress. Womp womp. Well, it's the same fight, so I should win, right?
But I've seen my share of storms.
I do know, I'm pretty sure, like, if you get rolled back, it can, like, change reality. And that, like, you know, the items, or, like, the events you had on certain days could be different. But, this was right before a fight, so I'm imagining we're going to win, since we already fought this person. I guess, like, they could get better crit chance, and we could get worse crit chance, maybe, but that would be crazy, right? Alright, yeah. I feel like we had more health the last time we won against this person, but we still got the win. A little unfortunate. I quite liked where our build had gotten to. I felt like we were on a pretty good pathway towards success. And now I am not quite so sure. Okay, what do you got? Gain 5 regen? Alright, there's so much stuff you can get from this now. Like, that's the first time I've ever seen regen from that. Small items. Okay, I like these upgrades. Am I gonna... I mean, 2 gold is probably fine for that. We still have Clamora. I was happy to be rid of that. Okay, there's the chum upgrade again. Pearl, only bronze. Oh, we don't have Zaracid anymore. That is unfortunate. Oh, we also just upgraded. We bought Piranha to upgrade it. I was like, what? How did we get that? So Silencer, you can come out because of Piranha. And then we'll put you here. I still think that's better than Clamora. Hold on to Silencer, though, just in case. Although, definitely don't need Life Preserver. We can get rid of you. Well, now we need haste again. Darn. Oh, we even got we got the cheeky win against Flame Juggler too. That was some nice XP we just don't get anymore. I'm just fighting you to gold max, even though I don't think you have anything. At least we have poison, so we don't have to. Oh no, he has invuln poison. It's not shield potion anymore. Ugh. I don't like this mechanic. I would have gotten 10 wins on one of my more recent runs. Really fun 1-weapon cutlass build. But alas, my opponent had that, so I took him down to half health, which would have taken him down to 0 health in the second swing, but he was immune. He was immune to damage, and I lost. Okay.
I love this
Val pack.
I love the company's
Oh, you can take my bar of gold. I'll buy incendiary rounds. What is this? Haste a vehicle, charge it. Nope, not what I'm looking for. What else you got? Take the pearl upgrade. When you haste or use another weapon. No, I would love to be hasting, but the universe apparently does not want me to be able to haste. Sells items? Haste? Something that hastes? No, just a bunch of things I've already seen. Oh no. Okay, weights is pretty bad. So, dude, like, what we need to put in a reloading double barrel. So weights goes in for double barrel, and then we can put the reloading there. All right, it's at least
How
something.
about this weather?
I wasted a thing, an upgrade on weights, but whatever. Well, not wasted. I mean, we've won fights with it. I'm not gonna say it's because of it, but we've won fights with it. Okay, 40 damage with a little bit of crit chance. All right, let's go. Maybe we'll get something crazy from our skill. No large items when you haste. Freeze. Okay, haste freeze is something. It's one extra because we do haste with jellyfish. So it's one extra freeze, which is a little bit of scaling, which is nice because we don't have any consistent haste scaling for our restorative catfish, and it's the end of day 4. Oh, can we trade? Can I have your shadowed cloak? I mean, your Lang Jean doesn't need a shadowed cloak, right? Do you have crit chance? 30% crit chance? Well, it's frozen. Oh, no. No, no, no. I think they're going to win, guys.
I paint my ship
Oh,
red,
no. Well, what are you going to do? Oh, I would like those toxic bolas. I would like more. I don't know. We got transported back in time. We lost all of our haste items. And I hate it. Medium items isn't going to help us. A small weapon isn't going to help us. A skill. That's really not what this build is looking to do. Grenade? Oh my gosh. We're already in a fight? Okay, I guess Sabertooth in the hope that we eventually get some of these items to diamond tier. If we even get the skill, which is like a friggin' 1 in 11 chance. I don't even think Shiny Fang would save us. Do we still have Silencer? We can't look in the back right now. That's right. Man, if we had Zeracid, a Shiny Fang Incendiary rounds could be cool. Could be some nice burn. We could get something going there. It doesn't matter. We got a pelt, which is fine. I'm kind of low on money right now too, so I won't complain that much. Small items. There's Catfish. There's Zeracid. So I'll take you. Reroll. What else do we got? It's a golden Clamora. I can't. Oh, I have no money. Okay, let's sell some of this stuff. Weights, you're definitely out. The pelt is out. Pelt is out. Piranha is out. I think Grenade is also out. I think a lot of things are actually probably about to be on the way out. Now that we have Zeracid. So we want you here. When you use an adjacent item, burn 1. So maybe like that. Or we could do this, burn immediately to immediately get some charge on Zeracid, and then burn every time Pearl goes off. Let's also take this out to get the damage boost for Zeracid. Oh, and he's silver too, so here he gets the 2 seconds of haste. Okay, we managed to, and I'm just okay with selling double barrel. Okay, we managed to pull that off. Okay, we lost a fight, but I feel like we would have won had we had our pre-time travel build. But I like where we're... Oh, that plus ammo would have been so nice for dive weights. Alas, what did we get? 2 regen? Okay. Medium and large by small. Temporary boost. I'll just take a slow diamond. Okay, we got Clamora, but it was just a bronze. Not what I want. Okay, so Clamora's cooldown now gets lower with every level. But it doesn't slow multiple items. Okay, they changed Clamor. I did not realize they had changed that. I am now imagining if there is a world where it's better to have a Clamora in there instead of a Vanessa's amulet. Part of me kind of thinks so, but maybe not a bronze. We'll hang on to that to maybe see if we can get an upgrade. Okay, level 5 pig. We're over leveled this guy. Okay, he's got more HP than me though. You know, surprise, it's a pig. What is pig's gym? Your weapon's getting damage equal to his item's value for the fight. Okay, well it's 16. Okay, he's trying to scale his damage pretty high. I don't know how he hasn't taken much. I guess my poison just hasn't been stacking yet. I don't think he's healing a lot. Okay. That's the kind of poison we were looking for. We've been getting much lower than that, but it's nice to finally look at that 375 HP, 37 poison. That's what this build. That's what I was always thinking of for this build. We never got there until just now, but now we can get going crazy. Trash Golem, poison. I think he has poison stuff, but I don't think it's good items. Yeah. Use an ammo item, reload. Junkyard catapult. I do still have powder flask. Maybe this is the fabled junkyard catapult run. Maybe we could make it work. A rainbow potion would go crazy. Because it's got a burn and a freeze.
See that plan?
Oh, no. Powder cake. Whatever. Noxious potion, poison 6, reload. Don't quite think that's what I'm looking for. Damage, max health, sells items. We got tons of gold. The max health would have been cool, but we have so much gold. Holsters we definitely just have to take. I think holsters is the upgrade over Vanessa's amulet that we've been waiting for. I'll grab that. And then I think those are all slow items, so no thank you. Enclave Weeper. It's got poison stuff, and I think we can beat them probably. Oh no, we don't actually heal. I was gonna say, oh, we got more heal for overhealing, but we never got the overheal skill, and we only needed that for weights, which you got rid of. So, I mean, a poison that heals would be nice. I think we could definitely fit it in somewhere, but it's not as crazy as I think it is. I don't know. Maybe like death cap so we can transform it and get a toxic item. What do we got? That's fine too. That's fine too. Okay, now that we're actually finally hasting, I think we can go ahead and get catfish to scale to start going to the moon even quicker. And then, okay, transform. We don't have any transform targets. No good ones. No enchanted. Health and shield. What do you got for me? Shield and narwhal? Nah, none of those. None of those. Oh, these are some bad items, dude. I guess I appreciate the chance, but still. Sells weapons, gumballs. I mean, we have a lot of money. Gumballs, crit chance, shield. I mean, weapons is going to be nothing, and I don't want to lose income, so I guess that's what we're doing. Jellyfish. I think I'm going to give it to jellyfish, just so it's doing a little more. Is that stupid? Probably. I don't know. You can make fun of me for that. It makes sense to me. Okay. Day 6, buying 10 gumballs. Got a nice spread. Hey, we at least can use the shield ones for pearl. Okay, this is an undefeated pig.
We're out to dethrone a king.
Undefeated pig. I feel like he's also only level 6, but I didn't 100% look. He has less HP than the last guy. He is only level 6. We're level 7. Okay. Ooh. Okay, at least it's just shield, though, which we go through. But the damage is going to get pretty crazy. And he has a multicast poison cleanse. Oh, I don't know if we're going to make it out of this one. We're going to need to get another heal. Oh, we're surprisingly alive. Okay, no, there. I knew something was coming. Spiky shield was coming. I mean, we got close still. Honestly, his multicast heal, which cleanses poison, probably kept him in it for that. That's fine. That's fine. This build is in okay place. We definitely just need some items. Please, Mr. JJ. I was gonna say I forgot your name. I didn't even know this guy's name until just now. Friend gains multicast could be fine. I think we have too many friends, unfortunately, for that to be any kind of useful for us. Tool, non-weapons. We have quite a few non-weapons. Okay, we're not hasting enough though. I guess pufferfish would go off like right away. Okay, okay, hang on. Okay, we definitely need lighter.
can feel our
100% need
energies
lighter.
pulsing.
When an adjacent item slows or freezes, charge the... Oh! Okay. Okay, hang on now. Alright, freeze, and then put you into slow, because that'll charge immediately. And then still that. We can maybe just say, who cares for that, and get lighter in there for some more consistent burn, which is more consistent haste. Now I'm looking like the fool for putting the thing on jellyfish, but who cares? It is what it is. And then, so that's just an adjacent item. I still think Silencer for the cooldown reduction on Zaracid is good. Yeah, I think you're out. Clamor, I don't ever really see you fitting in here. Okay, I wanted to buy this just to see what it is. It's haste the item to the right for 1, slow the item to the left for 1. No, not haste. I'm looking for... Sell that. Pufferfish. When you haste, charge this. I feel like pufferfish is a great, like, you at least got to put it in the bag. I don't... Oh, tropical islands. I don't think we're going to be able to get enough money to afford... We need, what, 12, 13 gold? And we only have 8, 9, 10, 11 if we sold... Yeah, so... Gonna have to pass on tropical island, unfortunately. Which is probably for the best. Don't have to worry about messing around with the inventory. Radiant Corsair. I feel like they buffed Radiant Corsair since the last time I played. But there's never a better time than now to try. And I think our build is quite a bit better than the last time we played. Quite a that. Those are some chunky heals. Now we don't have that much HP, so the burn is adding up. His burn definitely adds up a lot faster than it used to. I think it's going to be too much, because we only cleanse 10%. I don't think we're going to make it to the next attack. Oh, we did. We got him. We got him. Literally just barely. Literally just barely. Whew. +6 burn. I mean, that's fine, honestly. It's not the not what I would have wanted, but that's fine. Okay, burn skills, maybe? Am I crazy for taking this? The first time you use an item each fight, haste and burn item for 2 seconds. When you use an ammo item, we don't have any ammo. When you use a burn, it gets burn. We don't use that one, so I'll just take quick ignition. So we'll just immediately haste lighter, which is nice, because that'll get some burn going off for charging. I'm okay with that. Small non-weapon work or small mediums. I'll work at the dock probably for like a tool. Haste 1, slow 1. Far, far, far too inaccurate for us, but we could dig though. Maybe dig for something fun. Okay, all 3 of these are new. Reload, gain regen. Don't have a core. When you use the weapon to the right of this, poison 3. No. Pop your weapons have. We're not using weapons. This is not a weapon household. Weapons gain. I mean, a cinder. I mean, we're not gonna win with 2 extra burn. That's not our win condition. Charging station. When you use the item to the left, charge the item to the right. If you don't know this about me, charging is my favorite mechanic in the game. Why I don't play dually, I don't know. When you use the item to the left, charge the item to the right. I don't think we have anything that, like... I mean, lighter will go kind of fast, but then, like, just charging, Zaracid to get, like, it already kind of does that on its own. It would just be a little more charge. So, I'm going to have to... My heart doesn't like it, but I'm going to have to say no to that, unfortunately. Runic double bow, no. Okay, this is getting a little expensive. I'm hoping to find something that can maybe make this better. I'm going to cut my losses now and just take restorative honing steel. Not planning on using it, but it could be a transformation target. Okay, level 8 Mac. Is this undefeated Mac? 6 wins? Yeah, so undefeated Mac.
My fight is
Oh, we got a level on us.
you insist.
This could
Why would
be
leave you
this could be
alive to
scary.
learn the lesson?
Okay, it's the antler one. This is what I lost to. This is the one where it's just the first time you would follow half health, you don't take damage. Fair and balanced. Okay, so he already has more reach. Oh, we're dead. We're dead.
Seeking gold in a world of lead.
I don't like Mac. Unpopular opinion, maybe. I don't know. I feel like the good Mac builds always just feel way better than any of the other good builds, which is just purely like, you know, recency bias, I'm sure, but that's how I feel. Okay, upgrade a bronze. That's actually useful. A little more cooldown for Zeracid. Okay. It's day 8, so we're past the Lich. Lich is not going to be showing up anytime. Let's fight a monster. Cosmic Rock. Okay, hasting would be nice. We have like 5% nat crit chance on a couple of our items. So, might not be happening as often as we need it to. Feather would be cool though, just cooldown reduction.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Hey, there's a ask and you get it. Okay, non-weapons, sure, that's most of what I have. Haste for 2 seconds, sure. You're 2 gold, I guess I'll buy you. Even though, I don't know how we would fit you in. Well, there's dive weights. Okay, there's a lot of things happening right now. I'm done with small silver items. The time has passed for that. We'll take wanted poster. I'm going to get this to diamond just to make it an even better transformation target. I feel like dive weights we kind of have to get in here. Pearl probably can like leave, yeah? Probably. I think, yeah, Pearl, you're out, and just dive weights, and we'll just eat the 8 seconds because it's going to get hasted for 2 right away anyway. And then it'll be a lot more burn for charging, potentially more haste for catfish. It's just good all around, I think. And then we could probably take Wandering Shoal, yeah? Surely. Get a nice diamond upgrade for our catfish, maybe. What is that? When you slow, charge. I mean, we slow a little bit. Alright. Nothing like fighting monsters to make you feel like you have a really good build, and then you just get smacked by players. Okay, electric eels is a little unfortunate. We get our enchantment, though. Ooh, turbo! Okay. Just turbo lighter, probably? Or maybe turbo clamora? Just gotta make sure, how bizarre. Just gotta make sure that it's not something, surely it's just gonna be like haste an item for something. Haste 1 item for 2 seconds, and we use it at the start. I think I'm gonna do that. It's the chance that it hits catfish is not amazing, but I think I'm gonna do it. Although we also haste lighter at the start, so maybe I should do turbo lighter. I'm gonna do turbo lighter. I changed my mind last second at the goal line. Because this goes off immediately, which hastes this immediately, because it's our only burn item that can be hasted. Oh, well, that only hastes 1 for 1. Okay, well, maybe I should have helped Bazaar that. That's what I get, I guess. And I'm going to be cheeky and go for the transform, see if we can't get anything. What do we get? Yite. That could be really fun if we were slowing, but we're not. Okay, I think you're out and you're out. And that's it for now. Health for power, get a non-weapon item. Just sells items, I guess. What do you got, JJ? I don't want any of these. I don't want any of these, dude. Ooh, Yeti crab upgrade I'll take for sure. And then I'll grab pufferfish just because I feel like maybe, like someday, maybe we'll want that. Okay. Is today the day we want that? I feel like everything has its place here. And okay, this guy's got less. We got level
I may be
9,
young for a
3
captain,
wins.
but I've seen
If we're ever
my
gonna beat
share of
anybody, it's this guy to break the streak. This is our So we were on a 3-game loss streak right now. That is a lot of damage, but I think his only scaling is from Lumbors. So I want to say we're fine. I feel like we're fine. Okay, we are fine. We are fine. And again, that made me feel like our build is pretty good. But I think it's only like, this feels like a right down the middle of the lane. Like, it's not good, it's not bad. Maybe it's a teeny bit on the good side, but I'm not convinced. I'll take the gold. We are very poor at the moment. Friend or sells non-weapons. Non-weapons could be friend. Okay, water wheel. I feel like water wheel could be very good. Definitely gonna purchase you. And then let's see what do you got here if I need to think. Pop snappers? Probably no. Okay, let's leave. And then I think we gotta try and find a way for water wheel to fit in here somehow. Okay, I wish I could have another backpack to be like, hey, this is like the temporary backpack while I figure things out with this build. Let's get the big items in there though first. Okay, so we want water wheel. We definitely want the thing that gets charged to be on one of the water wheel sides for sure. And then what else do we... So we need turbo lighter in there. Zeracid, this. Actually, ideally, you would be here. Because that's +6 poison. And we also freeze. So more freeze sources would be nice. When you use an adjacent item, so ideally we would like an item that, you know, gets used. Is it just dive weights? 7 seconds, more hasting. We have less things to be hasted now, so a better chance to haste the things we want. I think incendiary rounds is probably bait at this point. It's a little less charging for Zeracid, but we have more haste across the board. I feel like Green Wasp, I think you're definitely out too. Silencer, I think we just want other things at this point. I feel like this is pretty good. And we're going to test it by going for Oasis Guardian, because that skill would be really cool to have. That skill is always cool to have. But for me, right now, it would be really cool. Okay, dive weights going off is a lot of charge. A lot of charge for pufferfish. I think this build is just a little bit better.
See that plank? Walk it.
Okay, skill please. No, what is this? Slow 2, gain regen. No thank you. Crit haste. It's gotta be haste, yeah.
It comes from
Okay, just an upgrade. When the first 8 times you use a weapon, charge a poison item. First time you use an item, each fight haste an aquatic item for 2 seconds. There's probably better things, but for a 6 gold to reroll, I am happy to just stick with this. And then we'll see. Take 2 on enchanted. Restorative ambergris. Okay, double heal. That could maybe end up being something. I don't know. Although it's when you buy and not when you sell. Probably, probably not now. Okay, monster fight. Mr. Yurden himself.
The game is Higgles.
Okay. What do we want from this guy? First time use a tool, hasted tool would be nice. Just turbo lighter hasting itself.
Just had to be an off-meta build.
I don't know if this is really off meta, Mr. Yurden. I think if you caught me before we found water wheel, I'd maybe give you off meta. But right now, I think it's nothing new. I'm not gonna lie to any of you. Okay, his guy's got 5 wins, and he's
You
just
should know,
slightly
I'm
more
a
dead than me.
legend on Pelago.
He's got... I always say he's got a lot of HP, and then... Okay, the diamond drill with its shield scares me, although we don't care about shield. But the damage he's gonna do to me is the scary part. Guys, which one of us is the dually? I can't tell. We're both using items pretty fast, but I think I'm destroying him. I think I'm destroying him. Okay, we're having fun again. It got a little shaky there in the middle, and I am now worried for these last potential 2-3 wins if we want to try and get a 10-piece, you know, the enemies we're going to have to face to get those. But I think our build is pretty cool at the moment. Small non-weapon, what do we got? Incendiary rounds.
Ride that tide!
If I was able to have one more space on my board, I think that could be cool, but I can't. Okay, 3 burn. Oh, I forgot we got the skill for the extra burn, so that's burning quite a bit, actually. 15 burn is not nothing. 12 regen, I think at this point is not gonna do it. I also think I'm tired of trying to reroll for stuff, so I'll just take that. Diamond holster in the bag, strictly for aura. Spyglass, shovel, disguise. You gotta see what you get from disguise. It's only silver though, so when you haste, this gains. Nah, I'm bored. I'm bored reading that. I didn't even finish it. Okay, use a small, charge a large. We've all been here before. I've been here before. I'm sure you have. It's that point it's that kind of build where just thinking about how crazy good this skill would be, and then fighting Trash Titan 5 times and not getting it. That's happened to me before. I did get it one time. I had one build where I got it, and I don't even know if I got 10 pieces. 10 pieces. I got 10 piece with that. Because it wasn't as good as I thought it was. But when you sell this, transform your leftmost small. Okay, well, Clamora definitely is out, so... Oh, I almost just did that on my lighter. I forgot it's what's in play. Boop. Shoe blade. No thank you. You're out. Holster. Holster wanted poster right there. Okay, sells enchanted. I'm going to take a look, right? We got tons of money. Restorative katana. Double damage. Poison equal to damage. Come on. Something, an upgrade. Shiny orange Julian. It's a little late in the run for that to be useful, even if we had it. But, okay. Skills, yes, skills, please. 20 gold for 2 extra burn. 5 gold for 1. No, we can do better. You can do better. When you freeze, your items gain crit chance. 7 item. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I want that. I want that. We need 6 gold. We're gonna have to sell. Oh, well. Diamond holsters. It was nice, but we're selling you. And hey, and now we sold a diamond item to get a diamond skill on the board, which everyone can see. Okay, 12, level 12. He's at 6 wins. Are we at 6 wins? I think we are at 6 wins. What level are we? We're level 12. This guy's our twin. Put your hand up. Okay, that's a lot of poison. I think he might get me on that. That was a huge freeze. That's going to heal him too. We both have big heal, big poison. I think he's going to come out on top though. Although we have more poison at the moment. Oh, his poison's scaling though. Oh, this is intense. Wow, we were really throwing some poison punches. He has... How am I not dead? That's at 3,000 damage. That's at so much damage. How did I not die to that? Maybe it didn't scale. Maybe it only just recently got its big scaling. I don't know. I'm not going to complain. I'll take that. Upgrade an item or teach gold tier skills. Watch this. Craziness. Craziness. Pufferfish. Diamond. Okay. Haste, ammo, transform, haste. Maybe I should have gone for ammo for a chance at that, but whatever. Fishing rod, whatever. Gold, chocolate bars, non-weapons. We're kind of, I'll take the gold. We're kind of not really swimming in this stuff right now. Void Colossus, Lord. I mean, I think we beat Void Colossus easy. Maybe could consider the Lord of the Wastes for the skill, since we have like no crit chance and we use a lot of items, but dare I say, I don't know if we need crit chance for this build. We just do things so often and then kill people, and that's all it takes. Some of these skills, when you burn, we don't really have a shield item, so I guess that wouldn't be super useful. Oh, Eye of the Colossus. No, don't make me try and consider putting that in there. Like, it's not better than Water Wheel. Destroy an enemy item for the fight. It's fun. I can't. I will at least try. Okay, we can try it against bounty hunters. I don't think it's gonna be nearly as good. I think we really rely on the haste from Water Wheel, but I'll put it in just to try, just so we can all say I did. I'm a fun guy. I can have fun. Yeah, significantly less haste than before. Although, I don't know, once we got the 1, we got the 2 pretty quick. I'm wondering if perhaps... Oh, I can't change my board yet. That's right. Okay, ambush is fun.
Rally men, blades to the wind.
Poison, freeze, diamond tier skill. Let's take a look at diamond. What do you got for me? When you use a friend, burn 3. The first time you fall by health, haste. Your weapon has... when you use a friend, burn 3. Oh no! Oh no! Send good vibes. Everybody send good vibes. I've only seen this like once before. I don't know. Do you stay or do you leave? Oh no. The last time I left, I got teleported back a day. And then we lost 3 fights in a row. Trust? Trust Reynad? Reynad, I want this skill really bad. Come on, man. Don't do me like this. Oh, no. Alright, I'm risking it. I'm risking it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, come on. Come on.
Fire softens before it strengthens.
Oh, no. No. Oh, no. I definitely should upgrade Water Wheel, I think, instead of Pufferfish. A second chance at life, but I didn't want a second chance. I wanted what I had before. Haste item. Okay, well, we got a Zeracid upgrade. So that's... I mean, I think we have more than enough haste at this point, so it's not, like, that crazy or anything. What would we want if we go to Curio? We don't have any money, so not a lot. Okay, we at least still have the Tiny Dancer. That's nice. I'll just take a small weapon to sell. Okay, what do we got? Well, we get to fight Void Colossus again, so maybe I'm not gonna take it if I get it this time. Well, I'm gonna sell it, but I'm not gonna use it if I get it this time because I just upgraded Water Wheel. Well, that was a little unfortunate, but at least we only lost that 1 day's worth of progress. Not even a full day. Still, though, to happen, lightning struck twice in 1 run. That is, as you know, as memeable as it is for how bad the Bazaar goes down. Like it has not happened to me that often. Like twice in 1 session, even, I think is pushing it. Okay, skill upgrades. I think no. just be like haste or duration or freeze duration, and I'm only just want the main action. Okay, haste your items, slow your items. No. I thought for 1 second, and the end of my thoughts were no.
Let's take the tyrant's
Okay,
whole kingdom.
ammo, slow, diamond, warm hug, Nar. First time you use an item each fight, haste 3, yes. Rightmost poison, 8 extra poison on pufferfish is kind of interesting too. But that's just more haste. More haste, I love hasting. And then look at that, we even get the extra poison on pufferfish anyway. +2. Is there a way we can arrange this build? Absolutely. We're just gonna flip the build so that pufferfish is getting the little extra haste, or the little extra the poison bonus from the initial dose. Just make sure everything is okay. Lineup looks good. Okay. Lord Bluefire,
I may be
6
young,
wins.
but I've seen my
We better
share of
destroy this
storms.
guy. You owe me this one game for crashing out my run. You owe me this one. Oh, multicast bees. I hate this item so much. Shiny for all cooldowns. Your items with a cooldown of 8 or more have multicast. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, well we have health though, or healing, which I usually don't have against bees, but I think he's got too much. How does he have so much HP left still? This is so close. Did we tie? We won. We didn't even tie. We won. Ugh. Just socked him right in the jaw. Bees. I don't know if I've ever won against a bee build. Certainly not this late into a run before, I don't think. Whew. Was that win number 8? Wow. It was. Okay. Dig or sell? Digging is just
You look like a
way
hard
more
one.
fun than
Need some work.
sells items. Caltrops. We don't have any way to scale damage, so unfortunately not. I would love to do a Caltrops run. I've never had Caltrops before. Oh, look, I just said I hate that item. So there's no way I could take it. Okay, I'm gonna have to take something here pretty soon. 4% cooldown. It's boring, but like that's the best thing.
The Cretaceous era?
He'll buy my small, sells medium and large. I mean, a chance to upgrade either of those would be nice. Maybe? No. Well, at least I get 1 extra gold for selling my feather. Okay, Hulking Experiment, Property Baron. I used to be really scared of Property Baron, and then like last bunch of times I've fought him, I've destroyed him. But I feel like I probably should be more scared of him. Great freeze, great freeze. Seeing as we have like no shield, no like extra HP gain, we only have healing. Although I mean, we handled that pretty well. We got him. We got him. I think we maybe could have been at the mercy. Oh, he has no crit chance. I don't know. I think there's definitely like 2 different versions of property, like Property Baron and proper like Mogul or something, and they look exactly the same, and I get them confused.
Full sail, my boy.
Gold tier loot, gold tier. Maybe I should take in an item just for the chance to get an upgrade, but who cares? I don't have any enchanted targets, so just chance to upgrade
No
pufferfish,
sale.
I guess.
I want what's right for
Friend,
you.
too many friends. Sea shat, no.
You leave it
Everything.
behind,
No,
someone
I
else
just like
finds
everything
it.
we have.
It all works out.
I mean, we were definitely late enough into the day to just, you know, be going kind of quick and to get to the end of this and see what we get. There we go. 29 poison, level 13 Mac, 5
You
wins,
should
Death's
know,
Door.
I'm a bit of a legend
Pickle dude.
in Lago.
Show me what you got. Or maybe don't. Like, you're a Mac, so it's cool if you just, like, have a really bad build and you're somehow still alive on day 12. I've never even seen this before. Test subject alpha? What? I'm scared. Again, shield doesn't matter, but he's Mac. He's gonna have like a bajillion regen. Although he doesn't right now. He's doing a lot of damage though.
Another
Okay.
step closer to the
Oh, he has
formula of
lifesteal. Duh, that's right. He's Mac. Of course, it's Mac. Of course he's just gonna have infinite lifesteal or infinite regen. Like, why wouldn't? It's Mac, you know? It's a balanced character. Trust me. I usually complain less. Enchantment, okay, cool enchantment for pufferfish. Slow, no thank
Have you
you.
ever
I can't wait to
considered
choose something that's not slow and then to get slow on the pufferfish. I'm gonna laugh when that happens.
become beautiful?
Oh, we got the
This
best
is why I
possible
wear
thing.
red,
It
so
charges
the
their
crew won't
acid.
see me bleed.
Oh, that was good. Okay. Small mediums. Oh yeah, small mediums I'll look at. I almost passed. I was holding on a powder flask for the longest time, if we got that. But I think it's far too late into the run, and I don't have powder flask anymore. So, wanted poster, aura? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'll keep my money. In case we need to dig. Health and shield, maybe get a free upgrade. The chances are slim, but you never know. We do know, and we did not get it. Okay, Void Golem, take the chance he destroys something. We'll do Lord of the Wastes. We'll just be boring and do Lord of the Wastes. I always forget he has the 40 gold. Maybe if we get the skill, I'm definitely going to take it. Just because I'm feeling spicy. And especially at day 13, like, if we go against a build that wants crit chance, like, they're going to have their crit chance by this point. Upgrade an item or teach gold tier skills. Honest to goodness, maybe I should take skills, but I'm gonna go ahead and just get the final upgrade for catfish, since we do haste a lot. Small items. No. Ooh, diamond crab, nice. A teeny tiny small part of me was thinking about upgrading crab, but like obviously you have to do catfish. Take a chance for water wheel. Nope. CB gold items. Gold items. We got gold items, but no water wheel. Okay. Pig is scary. Oh gosh, level 6. Well, we're level 16, but this pig's at 9 wins. He is fighting to win it all. I mean, if you believe in equality and goodness in the universe, this guy should win. A win gets him 10 wins and another chest, and a win for me does not give me that. Okay, I'm going to lose. I've never beat a Lattle. Lattle's too good. Lattle's too good. Too much. Restore, like, that has to be, when you use a weapon, you heal. That's, but, just don't get mad. It's your post day 10 fights. Builds are going to be really, really powerful. You got 8 wins.
We could use you in the fight on
And you
Palago.
lost 3 in a row. So like that, for losing 3 in a row in the middle and getting 8 wins, I'm happy with that. That's cool. This is a build. We definitely had some fun in the middle when we had like the dually bug item, which I'm allowed to use. I'm not a dually. It's only dualies who are not allowed to use the bug items. But I'm a Vanessa, so I can do that. Got 2 chests out of it. What do we get? Just like 1 ranked ding. Oh, did we get 3 for that? No, just 2, because then we get there. Okay, I'll take that. We're silver 4 now. Got all 3 of our dailies. All right, that was a pretty good run. I was maybe gonna go 2, but that took me just over an hour to do that one. So I'm gonna call it a day. Hopefully you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you another time.